Okay, yeah, we are disappointed to see our season come to an end, as we felt like we really were poised to make a deep run in this tournament. We've had to overcome some adversity on the way, but I'm so proud of the way that our team stayed together and fought and overcame. Out there today without Sam Hybe, who's been a huge piece of our program and heartbeat, and our team really laid it on the line for her today, and I thought Jaz Shelley stepping into more of a floor general, control the game with 9 assists and 1 turnover, and just really got our team organized for the whole game. Just did everything in her power to try to help put us in position, and lots of contributions from Issie and some other players that had to step into starting roles. I'm just proud of the way we fought in a really tough environment against a tough team. But speaking of that environment, just really proud of Husker fans for the support that they showed our team and making the trek down here. I thought there was a really good Husker following here today.
Coach, despite the loss, you talked about the environment. How big was this game for women's basketball in general and for the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously it's 2 really, really good teams, 2 good teams that felt like they had incredible resumes to be playing in postseason, and finding ways to kind of refocus their goals towards a new tournament when the disappointment was able to wash away from not being in the NCAA tournament. And so I just think, it's great for women's basketball when you have 2 very good, talented teams, battling it out in front of amazing crowds, and it's really good.
Coach, Kendall Moriarty making her first career start had 2 steals, a block, 10 points. What did you see from her?
Yeah, I thought that she wanted to step up and make plays for her team, and that's what I saw out of her. And we called in one of our timeouts a play specifically for her to come off a flare screen action. She attacked the basket, finished with an outstanding left-handed layup. I thought she just showed confidence that when her number was called, she wanted to step up and make plays for our team. And so I thought, I know the first time that we played Kansas, she had 20 minutes, didn't score in the ball game, and then today to come out and contribute 10 points, but also get an offensive rebound, block shots, some steal, things, making hustle plays for us. I thought she was just trying to find any way she could to raise her level of play and step up, because our team needed her to do that.
Kansas had 21 second chance points. What was it like inside the paint, trying to get rebounds on that?
Well, yeah, they're obviously an awesome offensive rebounding team, and we knew that from the jump. Unfortunately, we didn't do the greatest job as we expected to do, but they're a tough team to box out, that's for sure. Both their bigs are on the boards every single time, and they don't miss a beat.
Jaz, Coach talked about how you played kind of a different role than usual tonight. Was it difficult to kind of make that adjustment?
Yeah, I would say I definitely haven't played a whole lot of point guard. I think I am more like interchanging with like Sam, and normally more transition stuff, and Kansas did a really good job of stopping our transition, so now trying to call sets and what I think is going to work for best for the team was definitely an adjustment, but I think that our team was incredible at working with me and in huddles, like what we're going to do next, what we're going to work on here, and yeah, it was definitely an adjustment, but yeah.
Jaz, it was most of that second half, a lot of that half, 5 points, 3 points, you guys just couldn't kind of get over the hump. What held you back there in the second half? Yeah,
we spoke about it after the game. It was definitely second chance points, the rebounding game, and not hitting shots, and that held us back.
Having played Kansas twice now, what was different about this time compared to the first time you guys played them?
I think we were shorthanded. I mean, first of all, Kansas is not playing without one of their starters and key pieces, and we are, and I think that, matters. I guess they did lose, how do you say it? Yeah. She deserves the respect for me to be able to pronounce that, but I'm sorry. she had a really good game against us the first time, but I think that was a big piece for it. And their 5 starters that they've been playing most of the second half of this season with found ways to all contribute, you know, and I think that was one of the biggest differences.
How do you bounce back from this? Even like looking forward into the next season, how do you develop the program to, whether it's getting another WNIT spot or going into the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're going to just take the time right now to just really cherish what we had together. This was a really special group, and then we know that, you know, at the end of every season, it becomes now let's pinpoint what we did well and what we want to go better moving forward, and how can we continue to raise the bar for our program so that you know, next year we're playing in the NCAA tournament and finding ways to continue to be one of the best teams in the country.
What are your reflections on, you know, just this team and this season? I know it's right after this game, but.
Well, I absolutely love this team, so it's a little emotional for me, and I'll try not to get choked up just kind of talking about how special all of these young ladies have been to me individually, but to our program and Husker Nation. I think when you look at the fact that, you know, we've done some really remarkable things. We beat Maryland this year. It's the first time our program has beat Maryland, and to do that on their court by 20-something points and stuff. I think that this team had several really impressive good wins that proved that we are capable of playing with the best teams in the country. We just didn't do it consistently enough. And so I think from our standpoint, I think, you know, we're going to just cherish the memories that we made together and really focus on that for now. And then we'll get busy when the time is right, trying to really fully evaluate what ways we can continue to improve moving forward.